Oh my gosh, Mo, I can't believe we rented a Land Rover for our car.
That's not our car. We haven't even gotten on the shuttle to get to the cars yet.
Man, I can't believe we're gonna get a Land Rover later. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? We made it to Iceland. Yo.
Iceland. Sorry, choking on my sandwich.
Sorry, we have to start this over. We're vlogging.
It's the morning.
We made it, guys. We made it to Iceland. Been here for a while now. It only took a red-eye flight where everyone only slept like 2 hours, and then an hour and a half drive to our cabin. But other than that, guys, Iceland is amazing.
It really is.
It's crazy when you come in because the airport is kind of on a flat area, and so you land and then you drive and you're immediately kind of underwhelmed, honestly. Like, you're kind of like, oh, this isn't really that cool. I mean, it is cool, but it's just not as beautiful as the rest of everywhere and the pictures you've seen. So you're kind of like, wait, where's all the cool stuff? And then all of a sudden, like, you start driving into like huge mountain ranges and these beautiful landscapes, and there's lots of wild horses everywhere.
Yeah, those are cool. And Rory loves them. Okay. Look out this window. Look out the window by Gemma. Can you see?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They're so pretty. We've seen some beautiful things here. Lots of waterfalls, but each one like a little bit different than the other one.
Yeah, very unique. All of them.
We got to walk behind one of them, which was awesome, and also like very kind of wet and cold.
What? Wrong shoe. Say that again, Monica.
I made the wrong shoe choice.
What do you mean? Those are really great.
John said, oh, it's not gonna be that wet. It's not gonna be that cold.
I didn't say any of that. I didn't say anything.
No, you're comfortably fine.
Yeah,
But
if you want to do it, you just look up Sujin Sujinazavas. So
right, that's about. I mean, you could probably get the spelling from that, right?
yeah, I mean, half the words in Icelandic are just like are so hard to say.
The cool thing about traveling in Iceland is every street looks like it was named by somebody who was slamming their head repeatedly against a keyboard.
They're like, it's just a bunch of random syllables put together. We once saw a sign with a word that had to be, I mean, like 20 characters long, and most of them were J's and Z's. So it was also funny with Rory because we went to several huge, beautiful waterfalls. But every waterfall we went to, she'd be kind of initially impressed, but then she'd just go find a rock and she would play with it.
Once again, we have a beautiful, beautiful waterfall. And Rory trying to decide which rock she's going to play with. I think she's licked a few. Rory, are you licking any of them? Cool rock, man. Where's the waterfall?
Over there.
Oh, over there. Should we go see it?
No, see this one.
Oh, see this water? Awesome. Good job, Rory.
We got to go see some water explosions. I think they're called geysers. For a while, I was calling them geysers, but I think that's like old geezer.
Yeah, I think that's referring to like an old man, like an old coot,
So rough.
old goose, old guy,
Oh,
a geezer. Yeah, we got to see the geezers. They were really sweet.
No, you said geezer.
Did I say it wrong?
Like geezer, old geezer.
We got to see a lot of geysers.
Whoa, Rory. Was that a big one? Was it big? How big? Oh, that big?
They're very cool. There's one here that goes off every like 5 to 7 minutes. Sometimes shorter than that, and sometimes we had one where it went off like twice in a row. It literally went like. And it was really funny because you get like a huge crowd of people around it, and then like every once in a while, like you get a bad one, and everyone just boos the geyser. It was like just this like weak thing, and everyone's like boo. There's nothing like
cool
coming
to
together
see.
with tons of people from different nations, you know, different languages, different backgrounds, and you all just boo a natural occurring wonder. We also got to go to the black sand beach. That was cool.
Yeah.
Apparently
In Vic.
it has something to do with Game of Thrones. I don't think either of us watch it. I've seen like a couple episodes, but apparently that was like iconic in Game of Thrones is what everyone was telling us. But it was just cool. I mean, literally the beach is completely black. It's like dark black, and all the rocks and sands, and it gets down to like, it's like any other beach except it's just black.
Right, that's why it's called the Black Sand Beach.
Yeah, so it's very, very accurately named, which I really appreciate in my tourism. A lot of people, you know, that come to Iceland or you see pictures of go to like the Blue Lagoon or like other lagoons and stuff like that. Sadly, a lot of lagoons don't allow kids under 2, which both of our kids are, or they're just not conducive. They're way too hot, so kids don't enjoy them. We read a lot of reviews and basically found out that lagoons weren't looking to be a good option. So we ended up finding actually this local pool in Reykjavik, or just outside of it, almost kind of like a public pool, except that the whole like pool, hot tubs, everything is fed by the hot springs. So it's all like these hot pools in like the middle of like what would be like a regular pool area. It was super cool.
Right. So it was like probably 50 degrees the day that we went. And so it was really cool because it's just like steam coming off of the pools. Like they were all at different temperatures. So we got to go into, like, I could take Gemma into one that was pretty much like the temperature of a warm bath. So it's like cold outside. So we're like kind of keeping her in the water, trying to keep her warm. But they had so much fun. I mean, Rory was just like thrilled to be in the water.
Yeah, she loved it. It was good for the kids.
Yeah.
One more cool thing that I want to make sure is in about the pool that I thought was super unique. They have this thing called a cold pot, which is this like water that's like almost freezing. It's like, I think it's like 8 degrees Celsius. So do the math, somewhere probably around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I hope that's right. Don't quote me on that. It's cold, okay? It's really cold. And you go in it for like a couple minutes, and then you go to the hot tub, and then you go back and forth. But it's like this crazy experience because you get in and your breath quickens and you feel like super like your blood's like flowing and everything like that. And then you go get in the hot tub and it literally feels like little pinpricks all over your body as your like body's heating up.
Yeah.
And then you go back and forth. Apparently it's really therapeutic.
Yeah. So then I go get in. And immediately after me, this large Icelandic man just like waddles over and stands in with me. So I'm like looking over at John because
He
he's
didn't
a
just
big
stand.
kid.
He like plunks himself into the water. Just.
And I'm just like, I'm out.
Yes.
Needless to say, it was not very therapeutic for me.
I genuinely had a blast at the pool and thought it was a great time.
John was like, can we go back to the pool?
I was like, I want to go back to that pool. One thing we totally did notice while we were here, as we were hopping around to location to location, was that like people have kids here. Nobody has babies here.
Yeah. We saw like maybe 2 other families with like little babies, and that was it the whole time we were
And
here.
one of the people at the restaurant too, one of the people from Iceland, the Icelandiker,
the local.
the local, there we go, mentioned, she's like, yeah, if you see babies out there, they're probably locals, because not a lot of tourists bring babies. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, so that's a wrap, guys. We can't think of anything else we want to tell you. That's not a good way to end it. Anyway, that's a wrap, guys. We can't think of anything else we want to tell. So we are about to head out later on our airplane to our next location. We do not want to give it away, but I will give you a hint. It's London.
You're never gonna guess.
Little team biscuits. Bruv, what's up, bruv? You want a croissant? No, that's Spanish. I forget. Croissants are from Spain. I need this traveling a lot, educationally.
How did you make so much noise? I think your slurps could have woken the girls up.
But they didn't.
She's like, Mom, why am I up right now?
Here's a celebrity shot from our awake little baby. Hi, Gemma.
She's sad to be awake right now. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Are you hungry?
Well, guys, that's a wrap.
Kids are waking up.
Catch you on the flip side.
Flippity flop. Gonna say peace.
Peace. Boop, boop, boop. All right.